Hello everybody and welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Today was another crazy busy day. I only got an opportunity to do a video this morning like I usually do every morning at 3 a.m. and another video this afternoon. I'm still trying to catch up on my route. You know what it is? You didn't work Monday, right? So now you got to do Monday's route plus Tuesday's route. You didn't get that finished. Now you got to work on Wednesday's route and go back to Tuesday's route. And the problem is, you know, I get no problem getting it done. The problem is the weather. Parking lot's not plowed. Dumpsters plowed in. One parking lot this morning was so icy. I was like 2 feet away from the container. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. Then I started to back out. The tires started spinning. So, be honest with you, you know what? It's not worth getting stuck. Leave the one container to do 30 more containers is what I say. Because if you get stuck, then you're screwed. Then you gotta wait for help. That's time wasted. If you feel it's not safe, don't go in the parking lot. Leave it alone. Take a picture and leave. Do what I do. Some parking lots this morning, it actually snowed here in Jersey this morning. And it snowed for quite a while, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But it looked like it was going to turn into something. Because, you know, it was coming down a little heavy for a time. And I'm like, oh, shit. But anyway, it turned out that it stopped. Sun came out. Clear blue skies. Right now, sun's still out. And it's 43 degrees. I mean, it's beautiful out of here. And I heard this weekend, I think Saturday or Sunday, we're going up to 50. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice weekend, thank God. We're starting to get some nice warm weather. I'm so done with this friggin' snow already, man. This shit is just annoying. It really is. It makes you fall behind. You know what I mean? It's dangerous to drive in. You get out of the truck, you got to watch where you step in. God forbid now you fall and get hurt, and now you're out of work. So that's an issue. A lot of these stops today, nobody shoveled. You know, you tell dispatch, and you know dispatch notifies the customer, and still nothing gets done. And it's sad. It really is. They complain about not getting their garbage picked up. We go out of our way to, you know, advise them, you know, it really is not the driver's job to shovel out your garbage or shovel out your garbage can. So if you could please, you know, shovel around the container so the garbage man can at least pull it out to the truck. But a lot of people don't give a shit. They think it's our job. It's not our job to shovel out the container. It's not our job. My job is to come get the container, dump it, and put it back where I found it. That's my job. I'm not here to shovel your parking lot. I'm not here to shovel your container. I'm not here to do that. That's your job. You want your garbage picked up? Sorry to say, that's what you got to do. Sorry, guys, I got to plug in my phone. But, you know, people don't see it like that. Well, I'm paying. Yeah, you're not paying for me to shovel out your parking lot. And, you know, I don't argue with anybody. It's not worth it. If I see somebody, I said, sir, you know, if you could, maybe get a couple of your guys out of here to, you know, shovel around the container so I could get to it. Cindy Walsh, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. And the other thing is, too, I had one stop this morning at a delicatessen, right? So the boss came out, hey, Dan, what's going on? I said, this snow is a pain in the ass. This guy shoveled not only outside the corral, but also inside the corral. And he said, listen, Dan, if you need help, my guys are inside. He sent out 2 guys to help me push that container to the truck out in the street. Now, that's a cool guy. That's a customer that actually gives a shit. Some customers, why isn't it picked up? Well, come outside, I'll show you why. Some people don't understand. They don't get it. It's not clicking in their brain. But that's the way it is. It got done. I try my best. I do the best I can. Sometimes I go above and beyond trying to get that container I know I shouldn't. because it's not my job, but you know, it's going to sit there longer. The garbage is going to pile up even more. And I know you're right. I know you guys are going to say, Dan, you know, you should just leave it alone. That's their problem. Well, in the end, it actually becomes my problem. So that's why, you know, that's why I like to get the can if I can get it. If not, just take a picture and leave. That's what we're told to do. And we got the new tablet now, so you don't even have to go outside. Take the tablet off the cradle, and take the tablet off the cradle, and you don't even have to get out of the truck, and take a picture, and that's it. Just leave, on to the next stop. But it turned out nice today. It's beautiful, sunny out of here. It's a beautiful afternoon. Right now, I'm going home to pick up my son. We're going to head over to Dunkin' Donuts, grab a cup of coffee. I'm looking forward to that. I had 2 cups of coffee today. One at 3 o'clock in the morning leaving the house, and another cup of coffee when I hit Dunkin' Donuts about 6 a.m. this morning, and that was it. So I think it's time. I think it's time for another cup. I see I got a lot of new subscribers on the channel. You're very welcome to Riding Along with Dan, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I do have some new members on the channel. If anybody wants to become a member on Riding Along with Dan, you're more than welcome. It's really, honestly, not that expensive. Some people actually don't even let you watch the channel unless you become a member. And I'm not like that. If you want to watch my channel, you're more than welcome to watch the channel. You want to become a member, you can become a member. You know, so it's totally up to you. I have another thing too, that I do music videos, and across the front of the screen sometimes you'll see a notification. If you press on that, it's just another way of saying thank you, Dan, and donating to the channel. But it's a good channel. I just hit 1.7 million viewers on my channel. So that's a big deal to me, because that's a lot of views. That's a lot of people watching the channel. So that means a lot to me, man. That's pretty cool. So now tomorrow is Thursday. Getting back to what I was talking about, I'm almost done with Tuesday route. The reason why it's not done is exactly what we were talking about. Parking lot's not plowed, containers blocked in, and that's the reason why it didn't get done. Otherwise, if the weather was nice and I was a day behind because of the holiday, it would have got done, no problems. It would have been done already. Fire truck, what's up, man? Brandon, what's going on, brother? How are those Astros, brother? Go Mets! So, like I said, I'm done with the snow. Bring on the springtime. I'm ready for spring, man. Tired of this bullshit. It's nothing but a damn headache, that's all it is. When you hear people say, oh, doesn't it look pretty? Not at all. Matter of fact, get rid of it. Yeah, it's annoying, it really is. But, yeah, this morning, I couldn't believe it started snowing again. I'm like, what the frig is going on here? And especially when you're driving a garbage truck. A garbage truck really is worse than a car, man. It's got no traction whatsoever. Even though we have what we call on the dashboard, it's called interaxle lock, or differential lock. That's what it's called. It's the big truck's way of doing four-wheel drive. So, again, one side will lock, the other side will turn. So they work against each other. But honestly, it really doesn't do much of anything. Honestly, yeah, I got my truck back, Brandon. I got it back 2 days ago. Thank God I got it back because I'm so used to driving my truck. I'm a lot familiar with my truck. I go a little bit faster when I'm dumping cans on my truck. And I just know my truck better than any other truck in the yard. Don't get me wrong, 6659. Mayman's old truck, the Mack. It's a good truck, believe me. We kept it in good condition. It's clean. And like I said, when I used it, I cleaned out the body. Truck. Not a lot of guys would do that. They'd give you a hard time about cleaning out the body, but you're supposed to. It's a spare truck. Don't leave it for the next guy. I mean, that's bullshit. You know? It's supposed to work together. So now, value 59 today, right? And I left it 30. What's the